Alcohol or not alcohol, the premium blended drinks, beverages are well refined. They are not done at the backyard. We brought in machine, they certified the machine, some certified the machine and the materials. But their complaint is that small children are taking it and taxi drivers are taking it. They have not considered the purchasing power of the public, because the economy of Nigeria is very tense now. Now they came to our factories, they shut down our factories. Out of the factories they shut down, about 5 million workers are going out, both the direct and indirect workers, because we have the workers that are paying to the government and VAT too. And out of that, we have distributors that normally come to buy from their retailers, ASOS. Now you are not saying all those number of persons should go back to the labor market. Why the government is battling with insecurity? And we have not seen that with the government to resolve how NAFDAC to resolve how we can sort out the unemployment staring at us. They move and close down our companies. If you look around, these are representatives of the companies, and these are just the representatives. Many are still down, crying at the front of companies that are closed down. Our plea, sir, is this: we want the Lagos State House Assembly to join voice with us, to join voice with MAN, the Manufacturing Association. They are here with us, to join voice with MAN, to talk to our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said his agenda is renew hope. Renew hope is not to close down companies. Renew hope is to employ and give hope to Nigerians. If we allow them to close down this company, which means the hope of Nigerians are dashed. The renew hope is no longer meeting us in our various companies, because we can barely survive the removal of fuel subsidy. Not only that one, the companies can barely survive the dollarization of all the materials of the forest, because we source our raw materials from abroad. We can barely survive. Then you are now moving to close down this company. That is why we are here.
Somebody that is being paid 30,000 naira that needs to enjoy himself, you want him to go and buy a calling of 5,000 naira? It's not possible, because he still need to buy garri and elbow and the rest to eat. So it is only what the economy can afford, that is what the people are going to buy. You are not looking at the purchasing power of the consumer, you are looking at the availability of the sachet drinks.
So on behalf of the Right Honorable Speaker, I'm going to tell you that your issue will be looked into, and accordingly at that, every issue brought to the House of Assembly is an important issue. We do not shove anyone aside as non-important. As long as it is from the people, because we are the voice of the people, we are the representatives of the people.
I represent Food and Beverages in Lagos State Council. On Thursday, to be precise, NAFDAC moves to our various companies to shut down the companies because we are producing a sachet premium drinks. We call it alcohol, and these are drinks that are being regulated by them, and it's a standard. Not only standard, is well blended. It's the same thing in the big bottle we have in the sachet, but they are only saying that because it's too small, maybe children below the 18 years will be taking it, and inside this sachet is written not to be taken below 18 years. And not only that, they said the motor park drivers are taking it. That is the reason why they are shutting down the company. And we have told them, you want to throw away 5 million Nigerians into the labor market that is already saturated. That is the reason why we are protesting that NAFDAC should look inward instead of throwing Nigerians to the labour market. It's better to do the good regulation, doing the real good regulation, because the company on its own have spent over 1 billion in doing advert, educating the masses. These are supposed to be NAFDAC job. These are supposed to be NAFDAC responsibility. They are not doing their responsibility. They have left their responsibility for us, and at the same time, they are playing to the gallery to come and shut down the company for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu to think that they are doing their job, whereas the side effect, the triple effect of it is going to be more devastating, because we are talking of insecurity. We can hardly cope with the first subsidy removal.
Presently, over 5 million workers their jobs are at stake should this policy of the government be allowed to stay.